Been a while. Alright. Hogwarts. These nerds came up with a good game. Thoroughly enjoying it, and it's getting better, which is what delays me playing KCD2. The Legacy of the Forge, and as we learn that game, it'll be fun. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Hogsmeade. Okay. Game's huge.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
The list of food requests for mine. I heard him talking a woman into the hat.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Mr.
Actually, thank you.
I'm glad Milo's... What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Oh, suits you. Yeah, I'd think about getting that. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Mr. Adley, do you have a moment? Thank you.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan. I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Revelio.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her.
You should see your face!
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sir...
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading England. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you...
Have you ever spoken directly?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward. Cannot wait to confirm.
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me. Lodgok is waiting. Revelio. Hello. Nice to... And what do you have?
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Oh, will there ever be?
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio.
So nice of you to stop by. You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Confringo. Ninja.
partying at a neighborhood party on, of course, it was St. Patrick's Day. They were drinking, they were smoking, and late that night, at around 12:40 a.m., the six of them all decided to just go for a one, get some of that good old, cold ass lake air into their lungs. It'll make you feel better, it'll wash away all that booze. Maybe they just had a few too many Mosels. No moose heads allowed. Not again. No, I can drink this. That wouldn't be the thing that would get washed away. Go for a casual stroll. They did not do that. Now, all six of the boys were well experienced on the road. All have been out there many times, even stolen boats before.
I missed all of them.
Their first rodeo doing this. What we do know, what is theory?
Bastards.
That they attempted to successfully break into a nearby Frenchman's Bend main region. They were caught on CCTV. They'd done this before. Another trick they like to play was to steal beer from boats parked up there. That was the last time they were ever seen. Residents
Bullshit.
would say they heard a motorboat afterwards. And then, we really don't know. A few of the boys' girlfriends actually reported them missing that night, as they were supposed to meet up and party. The first call to police was made at 2:30 a.m. I mean, this is a case where little is known. Only 3 of the boys were caught on CCTV. Where were the other 3? Not much is even known about the boys other than Jed, who had a criminal history of assault. He was living with his girlfriend and baby daughter.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate. We were to search...
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began, Oz.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge. Thus, many... Ranrock, he was.
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is...
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know?
The door will, from what I know of...
Amit and I can do...
I will await. I shall see you soon.
It appeared to be a man and 2 women. Now, they've never been found, and it seems like the police never made any attempts to find them, at least publicly, even though they could be the last people to ever see the boys. if they were involved with the breaking in, the stealing, where they at the party too, where they friends with the boys, they have never told about what they could have seen that night. The only thing ever found was that a couple months later, a gas can, a red gas can believed to belong to that missing Boston whaler, was found east of
Revelia.
New York City, across the entire lake. How it got there, we don't know. Why it was detached from the Boston whaler, we don't know. Thing was, there was only a quarter tank left in the Boston whaler, which wouldn't have taken them very far if they did indeed take it. But it would have been enough to head south, somewhere like Toronto. They also found a pair of red pants, much like Jay had been wearing. Jay Boyle had been wearing a pair of red pants that night, the night he disappeared. However, DNA tests would reveal those red pants were not his. There were sightings of the boys over the
Bro.
in Toronto.
What the fuck?
But that's all they were, unconfirmed sightings. It's a weird case, made all the weirder by the authorities' lack of desire.
What a dick. I'm gonna have to wait for that to reset. He must have just nudged it or some shit. What an asshole.
Boys drowned in the freezing water. But the interesting thing about that theory, and again, I mean, yeah.
The door is looking at us.
One of the boats stolen was a Boston whaler, deemed to be nigh on unsink. But literally, this boat is designed to be they don't sink. They would have sank eventually, after being out on the water maybe for weeks at a time. But how was it not found, when the search was still ongoing? It was never found outside.
Revelia.
I believe that there was foul play involved, possibly in this case, but either way, it's a haunting disappearance out on the endless Lake Ontario. The water was also very calm, and still that night too. It would have been difficult for the Boston whaler, an unsinkable ship, to sink in those conditions. Even though it can get extremely rough on that lake, that night and those days after, it wasn't at all. Where the gas can was found, the currents at that time should have taken the opposite direction, and the gas can have only separated from the boat intentionally. It's not like it would just fall off or something like that. So what if there was some kind of accident, a boat crash?
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even bigger than I had expected.
Whatever, you moron. What did you expect? You see the size of the gold? Oh, it's not. Good, Horklum juice. Only at 17. Wiggle wound? Wiggle what? Whatever the hell they're called. Wiggle weld?
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Oh, this dude's such a dork.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Shut up.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh.
These machines operate on... Interesting.
Revelia.
Russell and 4-year-old Ryan. They were all First Nations people. Little is known about the parents' upbringing, but from reports, the couple, Ronald and Joel, met at 17. They wrote together, and they moved around the
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Dude, where is this dude? Shut up. Huh.
I've read about mines like this.
Oh, this dude is so annoying.
Something else altogether.
Revelia.
Hmm. fuck? Oh, they fell out. Huh.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Who's there? Was that you then?
More than I'm used to. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
I'm a grand wizard. That doesn't sound good. What are those things?
By a door.
Oh. I'm a grand wizard. Oh shit. Again. Okay.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Like John Cena right now. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Got it. Alright.
They're being watched. By a door.
I kind of said that already.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books.
Goodies in the left channel. I don't have that earbud in.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Yeah.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return
Can't
to
quite make it.
Lodgok
It's great.
empty-headed.
Go up.
Revelio.
Clear. Oh shit.
Quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be no notes around here. What could they be building?
A dildo factory. I mean, a wand handle factory. I'm lost now. Shit, this way, right? Something. I hate that. Okay, so came from this way. Isn't there like a tunnel in here somewhere? That's where I came from. Okay. Then up there was where the dudes were. So that's the next Way to go. There's nothing up here. No, this is where the dudes were, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Shit. So what's up those other stairs? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Yeah, it's this room here, and then that's a dead end. Dude, it's on the map. Hey, oh, that was loud. Move, you dipshit. Nobody had hair like that in 1880. Fruit. This is weird. But they're wizards. Oh, shit.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
I told you.
I
Build
will
a
get
factory.
to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
There's a whistling wizard, don't mind me. Eh, what the heck.
Not quite.
How about that? Take that. Who's left?
Hello?
Think you're clever? Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Rebellion.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sweet. Dip it out.
Revelio.
Another schematic. This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Okay. Doesn't look good.
Weird. There should be a way out of here. Maybe? Oh. I'm thoroughly... That way?
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Oh, I'm taking that entanglement.
And this is when the case goes up a notch. Isabel then went to the police and turned Edwin in. But no one knew where he went.
Shit, I got brain fart there.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
That's it? Didn't he leave? Alright.
Lumos.
Lumos!
My curse back.
Right. Don't wish you to see, do we?
Revelio.
What do you mean by nerd? What do you do?
Alright. Well, this could be fun.
So then I asked him, like, that's what I was with the car.
Human to worry about. Pity, not quite.
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Alright, Nora.
Revelio.
Huh. This an elevator or some shit? Yeah, I feel like... Huh. I got like the right. I don't know. Weird. What am I missing here? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Well, what did that do? Wiggle and potion, I'll take that. Wiggle weld. Wig and weld, for crying out loud. See, it opened this up. But, okay, hold on. Do I don't use that yet, do I? I don't know. No.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills.
Enormous dildos.
Bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Little dildo. Blue flat cap. A nerd.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me on it. Now
Maybe they did have their hair like that. I don't know. Heave ho, heave ho. Makes me want to play a better game that I've been waiting for the DLC for months for. And by better, it is not a lot, but it's different. And I'm like right at the part of this game where, you know, 50% you start to get. So yeah, it's tough splitting them up.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight indeed.
Where's the crank? Oh shit. What's this way? Is this the way we came from? What is this? What the fuck? This is just where we came from, dude. God, dude. I'm a fucking idiot. I lost in the daydream or some shit. Oh, it's bad.
I kidnapped her in Oregon. She's innocent. Her name is Andrea.
Can you please talk about what just happened?
No, okay. They officer C2, and are you able to safely stop?
Yeah,
After I get this Horklump juice, you nerd.
Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a
Dark.
lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodcock.
Understood. Without further
What'd she call him?
Adieu.
And where is this dude?
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you
Yes.
share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodcock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
So I got out the car, and she was ready to go. And then she looks at me, and then she starts screaming. She started telling me she
Hey, what do you say?
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Shit. There's the mall. There it is. Alright. Well, that dipshit just tapped it a little bit, so this shouldn't be too hard. Alright.
Revelio.
Where is that thing? Down there?
During the interrogation, he says that
Yep.
I did hit Kaylee Sawyer, but you know, guys, it was an accident. He says he thought she was screamed and then had sex with her.
Merlin himself would be proud.
If your intent isn't already there to do some kind of harm or some kind of evil to her, some friggin' evil that's there, right? It's there. You just gotta face it down, man. You can't cower away from it. You face the damn thing down. If you know the only way, if you don't have intent in her head, your thought is, I've got to keep that phone away from her because she's going to call, not before anything bad's ever happened. You've already made a decision. Am I right or am I wrong? Tell me. I made a decision with that decision. Okay. Let's be real. When you say silence, you mean
Goblin.
when did you make that decision? But you've already grabbed her phone. You've already kept her away from making a call for help or contacting someone. So you're already taking care of something. So I'm thinking this before. When you ask for the curse, I think you already know in your head, I'm going to silence her. I'm going to kill her. The sound that you heard after the strike of the first rock. Before we hear with the second. It's a sound of going through the phone. It's a sound of waiting to do that.
Can't get in there. Mm-hmm.
You know this. It's Cain enabled. No. No. What it is, you need to hear it though. Okay? I respect you enough, Edward.
I wish you could rotate.
I've asked you for detail. And now I'm going to give you my notes. Okay? Those are the cold hard facts.
I wonder if you gotta like go in here.
Will he forgive you? Will he bring you back into his heart? Really?
Treasure vault.
Questions you have to answer for yourself.
Well, I'm even using that potion. I don't even go for the treasures at this point.
But your life is gone. Everything was lost.
I'll be back.
One thing the fact was this. What you mistook for a flicker was an absolute ranger. Was the apple of your mom and dad's eye. Was the breath they breathed. The spit choking and all their life amazing. And she is gone forever. With your semen, all
Frame rate drop. The Mines of Moria. Far superior franchise.
I think it would play pretty well on recording. We wet this all up. Make sure it shows some of your emotion. Might show everything.
Yeah.
Faster, Highwing! Slow down now. There we go.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Edwin would plead guilty to murdering Amy Sawyer, so no death penalty. He got life in prison, no parole possible.
Huh. I don't remember ever selecting that. Okay. Weird.
You have no idea how much irreversible damage this piece of shit has done to my family. With that said, I'm not much of a religious person.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
Love this guy.
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
He also got a second life in prison for kidnapping and Graham Lee. He's still awaiting charges for the shooting of Jack Levy and carjacking that.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a
I have no
connection,
idea
I
what that
suspect we'll
was.
see that symbol again.
I think it was just the core.
After you.
He consistently said, Edwin consistently said throughout the entire ordeal that he which then led
We must remain unseen.
Oh,
they actually contacted the FBI to investigate.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
what the fuck did I do? Not quite two.
Ain't me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Who is it? I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your...
Bury him. Matching periwinkles. There's some box up there somewhere. What the fuck? A spider cave over here. Maybe it's underground. Oh, it's down. Okay. We'll do that some other time. Maybe. Who knows?
This is going well.
We make a good team.
Yeah.
We do at that.
You know we.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Little did he know he had a loaded 12 gauge.
On January 4th, 2018, Phil and his wife began a long, happy journey together to visit Graceland, the former home and final resting place of Elvis. Bobby, a lifelong fan of Elvis, wanted to go on one last trip. He had been struggling with health issues for several years, and in the last months of her life, her symptoms had become hard to manage. Phil was praised by the whole family for being such a supportive husband, helping his wife fulfill her wish. That is, until he returned without her. It didn't take long for the rest of the road to tell us. Specifically, her sister.
The mine right there, ain't it? I don't even have to kill these dudes. Shit.
Just as the Snyder family wanted to know the truth behind
Where did they come from? You're like a
Damn earpiece is falling out.
How childish.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Is this the... Oh, okay, this is Sebastian. Alright, I was gonna say. This dude's at least not talking straight nerd the whole time like the frickin' Indian dude. That's why I was like sneaking. I'm like, this dude's a frickin' lame. Stupid kid. Alright, what we got? Ashwinder.
Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Confringo! Confringo!
Alright. Enter.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobbin.
For better or for worse, we're in. Looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
I thought I had said challenge complete or some shit. Hello there. That's a lot of yellow. That's what I like to see. Is it down there? Like, what's the deal? Search for the rune symbol. Looks like a huge cavern here. We can come back. I have a feeling we'll work our way back, because...
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Let's see. Oh. That's a weird way to die. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess this is a good time to quit.
She would say, if I die, look, all of your siblings on the ship.